I don't. Wait, I don't understand. One more time.
The American shield that is up to date, the American shield that goes like this, it makes a shield,
Right.
was derived from our shield, the Belcher shield.
Okay.
That's
So-
how they made the first shield
Really?
of America.
And then, what else? Like our
Governor Jordan Belcher was governor of Massachusetts.
Yeah, where
He was-
Fairhaven is.
Where my dad lived in Massachusetts,
Right.
that's where Governor Belcher
That's where
resided there
Papa
as a
Joe
governor.
lived at.
what?
In Princeton,
Yeah, do you want to go back
Princeton University and Harvard University were started by Governor Jonathan
Papa Joe
Belcher.
knew where he wanted to go.
They're in his name. He was the first founder of both of those colleges.
Dude, tell me more. I want to know more. Tell me more.
And they,
It's all in there, WWF
the
Foundation.
word
You don't want to know
bell-
more?
It's all there. This is all I have. On paper,
It's actually really sweet.
we're showing that, BelcherFoundation.com. You can read everything about the Belcher Foundation.
It says Belcher,
Everything we
Kentucky.
stood for. Education, Christianity, the rights of Southern Americans. Back in the 1700s all the way up to the 1800s. He was one of the first founders to make America what it is today. And
They were
who was it? Benjamin Franklin and
recommended
the guy that actually signed the first independence, John Hancock,
Right.
were apprentices under him.
What?
Governor Jonathan Belcher.
And how'd that happen?
Yeah, Governor Jonathan Belcher.
Yeah, it's all in there.
Read all this, Dad.
No, I want to hear Doug tell me.
No,
He doesn't want to
read
read.
that.
They were apprentices underneath Governor Jonathan Belcher. They carried on his work because he died in the 1770s or
1757.
1757 when he died. And his apprentices, Benjamin Franklin and John
Christian
Hancock,
leader.
carried on his
Christian
work
leader.
through American history.
A Christian leader who was the colonizer governor of
It's in there.
Massachusetts.
I like hearing you say it.
It's mentioned,
He's
man.
reading it
New
to you.
Hampshire and New Jersey.
I tell
is the
everybody at school,
found-
I'm somebody, goddammit.
That's right.
Sort of our family.
New Hampshire and the New Jersey is the founder of Princeton University at Princeton, New Jersey. The name Belcher is composed of the English/French words bell and chir, which means good cheer. That's cool.
That's awesome.
Share. Bell share.
The mission of the Belcher Foundation is to research and educate, to publish the results of this research in a variety of formats, and in Governor to promote the Christian worldview exposed by leaders such as Governor Jonathan Belcher. Belcher Foundations also engage in other events and activities to support and promote the work of the foundation. For more information on publications of the Belcher Foundation, please view our publication pages. There's more pages.
Yeah, there's a lot more pages, and Gary didn't read that.
What does Pop have to do with this?
I know. Will you stop bringing up my dad?
I don't think he read
Which one? About the Belcher Foundation.
Yeah, just pick one.
There was even a school built in Belchertown.
What? There's a
What?
Belcher.
Belchertown.
What?
In Kentucky, there's also Belcher
That's why it
Road.
says Belcher, Kentucky. That's why it says Bel. That's why it says
I
Belcher,
I read up all
Kentucky.
that shit.
Betty showed
What?
us Belcher
Look.
Road.
Yeah,
Belcher Foundation, Belcher, Kentucky.
yeah.
Is that a town? Is it still a
Yeah.
town?
There was
Yeah.
a Belchertown, I don't know if it's in Kentucky or Massachusetts, but they built an
live there?
institution out there for like handicapped kids and ones with mental disabilities and stuff. And it was like a school they could go to that they educated them and taking care of the other students there, making beds and stuff like that to do different generations. They built a whole school on this. And as the first founders of this school got older and older, they was looking to hire in people to help giving medications and taking care of the kids, so on and so on. But they fucked up. They didn't know what the fuck they were doing. They were giving out wrong medications and messing up the students and stuff like that. So the whole foundation of it fell apart.
Right.
It got torn down. But they did that. And that's why
Wow.
to this day, when I get around handicapped kids and stuff like that. I love them to death because I know part of our life as a Belcher, we did that for them.
Yeah, we took care of
We took care of our handicapped kids to make them part of the civilization that they were incapable of being in until they went to school for it. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there. Belcher Chronicles, Belcher Ancestry, Belcher Good and Bad. Admiral Edward Belcher was one of the first to go on ships in the Navy and map out the whole United States and all the oceans around it.
What?
Yeah, it's in there. Admiral Edward Belcher.
Yes, there's a lot on the Belcher.
We were sheriffs. We were surgeons. It says so right in there
And
with that paper I just told
servants,
you.
too. Being servants.
Tim Belcher, Steve Belcher, I think his name was a surgeon. Tim Belcher was a sheriff. There's a baseball player. He's a good hitter, named Tim Belcher.
What?
A baseball player.
Tim Belcher.
Or somebody.
The Belcher name goes through a lot of history, man. We're all over the place. There's 156 different Douglas Allen Belchers in the whole United States. I'm not the only one.
Right.
So
I
Tim
looked
Belcher's
up my
a
name
family?
when we first got Facebook, and I'm not the only Douglas Allen Belcher. I'm not the only Douglas Belcher. There's a fucking 156 of them.
I
I
know.
counted each one. And you can look under
Crazy.
your name, Chris Belcher, and I bet you find more than one guy named Chris Belcher.
Yeah.
There's hundreds.
There has to
Yeah.
be. Because there's more than one. People married all over the United States because of very prominent name. Did you also know
What?
Douglas MacArthur is married into our name?
Who?
Douglas MacArthur, 5-star general.
I don't know.
Douglas MacArthur, he was a 5-star general of the United States Army.
Oh,
He's in
wow.
our history.
Douglas MacArthur.
Yeah, he's in our history.
Look it up. His father, Arthur MacArthur,
He's in our
married Aguilera Belcher. And they made their son, Arthur MacArthur was their first son, Junior. And when he was born, he had his son, Douglas MacArthur, who became a 5-star general. And
Yeah, dug all up in the history.
Arthur MacArthur and Aguilera MacArthur are his grandparents. So we're married into the MacArthur name.
What? That's wild.
It's true. True story. I read it all.
Yeah, Doug's already up in the history. Like
We're
that.
part of the MacArthurs.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I have the name of a 5-star general, Douglas MacArthur. I'm proud of that.
Fuck yeah, Doug.
I'm a Belcher.
That's
We
right.
got a goddamn good history of the patriots of America
you.
and the United States. In the first starting in the 16 and 1700s.
You're his descendant.
It's a trip. We're all descended from that name.
That is
You're
so
his
cool.
descendant, because you're Douglas.
Well, I just got the name Douglas because my dad named me after a friend of his named Douglas Allen.
Hey, Doug.
But it kind of wove in there, Douglas MacArthur. I wonder where my name comes from.
Thank you, Lord.
Douglas is a famous name. It's got Douglas this, Douglas, Arizona, Douglas MacArthur, and Douglas Street out in California. There's a street after my name, Douglas.
You're a
It's
lucky
spelled with
girl.
2 S's.
I am a lucky girl because he
This
could've-
guy's
It's
great.
a popular name.
Yes.
Hey, Doug.
He
What?
didn't bother to my
Smile, bro.
Hey,
Hold on, huh? What?
The next record is picked up in the Nedwood Forest along the first Belchers we have in our lines. The shield is gold and red with a bell-shaped design at the top. The crest is a greyhound's head. This is often made to look like a knight's armor in silver. The motto is Loyal à mort, meaning loyal unto death. 3 pales ghouls of cheap fare. Greyhound's head, ermine colored ghouls rim at the ringed. Hold on. Ring. Colors gold and red with ghouls of blue, white, and the one commonly used on many websites on the hydraulic pages that will sell their information and right upon this on each arms and the one below. The community have used Belcher coat of arms. The next coat of arms of Edward Belcher's Holcombe, Kent, England. This is a copy of an actual plaque on the coat of arms that is in the Church of Display in Holcombe, Kent. Edward died March 26, 1779, the age of 74. It is very similar, but the color one has been glamorized a bit by a coat of arms. Her Gurlitt Cellars and the one of Edward's memorial arms on the right half of a flare, it's like a French word. De lace, it's a French word.
Can I read it?
Yeah, I can. Sure.
Is it right?
Yeah. It's a French word. That's why Doug likes me to read because he's a little bit dyslexic. So.
I'm not dyslexic. I just problem pronouncing some words.
Out loud. Like
Yeah.
like all of us.
But I speak it the way I can understand it and just look at it, okay? Because it's French word, so it's l'air.
Did you also know about the Belcher Islands?
Oh my god. What?
The Belcher
Our-
Town. Belcher Town.
Islands in the
And Belcher
let me
Town.
look it up real quick.
Alright.
Yeah, there's Belcher Town, too.
Belcher
In
Islands.
Kentucky.
By Fairhaven.
Belcher
in
Islands are
Kentucky.
an archipelago in the southeast part of Hudson Bay, near the center of the Mastapoca Arc.
God, it's fucking legit.
It is legit. It's right there in Dips inside of Canada. It's a big lake, like a harbor lake. It's no longer the Belcher Islands anymore. That they sold it out
Yeah.
to somebody else. But on some maps, you can see
Get it?
Belcher Islands. It's like a U.S. map, and it shows part of Canada and in the United States. So look, I show the kids in the school. We have them in our hallway.
Really?
Look, my name's on the map right there. It says
Yeah, she has one all the way of it.
What the
Take a picture of it next time you're over there, dude.
freak? Yeah, will you take a picture next time it's
Everyone in that school is probably like the,
Yeah,
the janitor at
you
his
could get
school
one
is
up
famous.
globe.
I know, but you got a picture
Yeah.
there. That'd be cool if you could take a picture and send it to me.
Doug,
Whenever you go back to work.
Everyone at your school is probably like,
Yeah.
the janitor is famous.
They don't know that. It's okay. It's for Doug. But it's okay. They all love him. He's a good guy. Come on, buddy.
Hit him with the kickflip. Oh, the basement.